About John Donne. As soon as I finish reading it, yeah.
Hi, so it's time for Tell Me a Story. Grandma reads a story. And this, I have with me today, Grandma Bessie. And this is a joint program between the Foster Grandparents Program of Oakland County, sponsored by Catholic Charities of Southeast Michigan. And because Father's Day is coming up, we're going to read the book called The Book Itch, Freedom, Truth, and Harlem's Greatest Bookstore. And it's fiction, but it's historical fiction. It's based on the real historic bookstore. The book also includes a picture of Louis Michaud, who opened the bookstore in the late 1960s. And it's written as if the son wrote it, and he's talking about his father. So it's appropriate for Father's Day. And then we're also going to read Firebird by Misty Copeland. And she tells her story of, ballerinas, about becoming a ballerina, what she went through. So take it away, Grandma Bessie.
I'm getting ready to take it away. There I am, sweating at the berries. I had 1,000 leaps and falls, switching sworn out slipper, swift and appropriate. Every bird must learn to fly like me. You'll grow sturdy in grace and spread the apertures of wings and climb.
Okay, well, we're going to start from the beginning, though. We're going to start from the beginning of The Book Itch. We're going to start with The Book Itch. Can you read that book first?
The bookish?
The Book Itch. Yeah, read The Book Itch first, okay?
What right? I don't have.
Because we're on Facebook Live now, so we're going to read The Book Itch, the first historic bookstore in Harlem. So we're going to read that from the first page. You're going to read the name of the book and the title and the author, and then you're going to show me the picture. There it is. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to read that one.
The Book Itch, Freedom, Truth, and Harlem, Greatest Story.
Yeah, you got it. Whoa.
By Gregory Christie.
Wow.
The Book Issues, Freedom, Truth, and Harlem Greatest Book Story. Illustrated by Gregory Christie. Those houses packed with all the facts about all the black all over the world. That's why it's called Above the Door. We own the place, this house. We national member at bookstore. It's our home, just about because we spend so much time here. World history. 2 billion copies.
Wow. 2 billion copies. Whoa.
I'm ready to read. On weekends in the summer, I ride the bike to the store and help Dad. I get a carrot to sign out the morning and put flags out African country and holders near the curb. All kind of people to 2017 7th Avenue kids are growing up. Black folks and white folks, writer and politician. Artists and teachers, even famous people like actors and musicians from the Apollo Theater. Visit the bookstore sometime is so busy you can hardly get inside. One day the crowd was bigger than usual. It packed around the door. I guess to put the bike up. This is my boy Louis. This is my boy Louis, Daddy said. I looked up. It's Muhammad Ali. He's so tall, I have never leaned my heart with back and see his face. I feel boxes film close around over mine. I like shaking hands with a Jane. I can't think of anything to say. Oh, Mr. Pusher, my chin's up. I guess my mouth was hanging wide open. He was always laughing at me, but I don't care. I just met the heavyweight champion of the world. I didn't know he was that tall either. I didn't know Muhammad Ali was that tall.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Muhammad Ali.
When Dad went to bank to borrow money, opened a bookstore for the black people, the bankers said no. He said Dad could have no loan to sell fish, chips, and fried chicken, but not a book. The banker told him black people don't read. My dad believed they could have washed windows, saved his pennies, and opened a bookstore.
Wow.
He was right. People came and read. Now we have about a zillion books in the store. More people come every day. They come and they talk, they read, and they buy. They read the books and they buy the books. Daddy doesn't have to sell on the street now, but sometimes we do anyway. Dad said he wants to reach people who might not know about the store. People don't even know how important books are. We push the car calling. Knowledge is power. You need it every hour. Read a book. Dad made that up just like he made up the signs over the store. He plays the word until they said what he feels. I guess they make him the poem. Dad named the same as mine, Louis Michael. People call him professor even though he don't go to school. Dad said he doesn't have college knowledge. He educated himself by reading books and living, he said. You are not necessary food because you don't go to school. Can I stay home and read books and learn by living? You go on to school, Dad said. You are things that you can learn about your teachers, but don't you stop thinking about yourself and don't you stop asking questions. Always ask questions.
Yes.
Yeah. Me and my dad talk about important things like truth and what it means to be free. Dad said books can help you. Not every book is true, he said, but the more you read, the easier it is to figure out for yourself it's true. Dad let people read books without buying them. There's boys who read in the store every Saturday like it's a library, Dad said. Books would help them clear and weed and plant the seeds. He would say us success. Like I said, Daddy poet, come stay as long as you want, even if the past closing time. Daddy never takes time to leave the store, and sometimes Daddy lock up late. He tries to come home and sleep on the book. He didn't let the store stay open so everybody could read, and he'd be tired, so he'd come home and get him some sleep. people's coming to hear about fighting, and sometimes the right white people have talked about voting, and now black folks should respect and support each other. People should shout words. People should shout angry words. They kids around the law. Sometimes I don't even get why they mad of what's so funny. Dad talks about the crowd from the platform too. He said black people need to learn the history of reading books. If you don't want to know, ain't got to do no dough, they can't go, and that's so show. The day was Malcolm speaks, Daddy, lots of people's come. When he first met Mr. Malcolm, shook his hand and gave him the kindest smile, and Daddy's our friends. Mr. Malcolm even get mail in the store. Even he loved books much as we do. He say, could people spend the rest of his life reading just satisfied? Mr. Malcolm come to the store. He sits in the back of the room and talk with Dad about he's going to try to be climbing on the platform. There are bodyguards watching out for Malcolm, Mr. Malcolm. When I asked Dad why, he said Malcolm speaks the truth, and there are people who want us to hear it. One cold day, I'm down at the Rockefeller Center ice skating, and my friend Daddy came home and he said, "Hurry!" And now I give you up the abortion ballroom. Malcolm expected me. I jumped in the car and Daddy took me home. Then he sped toward the ballroom. Denise, yeah.
So you didn't get the reading for it?
Yeah, I got a chance to read just about all of it. I read the first book, I read the second book. So she gone. She said she only had a few minutes.
Okay, so, wow. Did she say anything like,
She just said she had only had a few minutes left.
okay, she's still in there. We'll exit out of there.